Oh wow, these are the Nepenthes lowii. It's a really good size. I'm guessing this is the small, and this is the extra small.
Hey guys, today is import day, so we have all of our BE plants that have come in on our import, and we are working on potting them out. So I'm gonna give you a little behind the scenes tour on how we get that done and how we get everything potted up.
This station is all about filling pots for medium-sized plants because they can't fit into our smalls. So all of our large stuff like platy and stuff like that. That's it.
It's a little misty, but right here we have our potting station. So we have all the trays that we have pre-filled with our media, and then we pot them out and fill them up. So they've got some bigger plants that they're working on putting into those pots that you just saw Esteban filling, and those are going into our bigger green trays. And then we are moving everything under the tables for right now because it's a little bit more shady and these plants are a little more sensitive. So we'll leave them under these tables for a few days, and then we'll move them up to the top once they've had a little more time to harden off. Alright, so one of the main things that I'm doing is I have all of our labels sorted into coordinated boxes with our boxes from the import. So right now I'm working on box 2, and I am pulling all the little bags of plants to go with their correct BE label tag. And this usually takes a while because, as you can see, BE sends their plants usually in a package of 5. So if we have, 20 of these, there'll be 4 separate bags. So by pulling everything and putting it with their label and having all the bags together, it really speeds up the entire process of potting them out and making sure everything stays together. So let's get through it. Lots of little Jacquelinie. Those tiny cute pictures.
Here you guys go.
So here is some Platychila robcantlii. Looks super nice.
Whew. I'm about worn out.
This is Veitchii Mira Burbigiae Edwardsiana. This is Nepenthes fusca BE 3068. This is the one that was renamed as Zachariana.
Oh, that's nice.
It's the flared peristome form. The peristome never fully folds back. These are Singulana tenuis. You can really clearly see both of the parents' traits in that.
Looks awesome. Here's a smaller version of the Singulana tenuis. Those are going to be super nice.
Delifera cross Burbigiae cross Edwardsiana. A lot of Glandolifera influence in that. This is Denziflora cross Rafflesiana.
So it is the end of day 1. We have pretty much wrapped up for the day. have a few other things that we need to do and probably make dinner. It's been a long day. We've potted a lot of plants, almost through 2 boxes. So let me show you guys what all we've potted up so far. So we have plants under this table right here, and then that second table back there. You can see Bullet guarding all of her plants, being the best greenhouse dog. So we have tons of plants that we've potted out already. And like I explained earlier, the reason why we're keeping them under these tables is because it's nice and cool under here, and it is additionally well shaded. So that will help these plants over the next few days while they're hardening off and establishing in our greenhouse. So hopefully we will not lose too many pictures, and they hopefully won't miss a beat. So let's see. There's tons and tons. So we have a few more plants left to finish off box number 2, and then we have 3 more boxes left in this import. So once we get all of those done, we probably will have plants under most of the tables in the greenhouse. I need to also show y'all around a little bit because we have moved things around. So the Darlingtonia table that used to be here is now back there near the evaporative cool pad. I really need to do another hanging pot tour because, as you can see, Dalton has added quite a few. And then another fun little thing, I've been getting into Masdevallia flowers, or Masdevallia orchids, and so these are a few that I have that have opened in the last few days. Flowers are always fun. And then we had this Lowii truncata pitcher open, and it's always super nice. Here's an older picture. So it's doing really well. I think most of the plants in here are really enjoying it.
Now he's got no words.
I have no words for this. I'm taking it home. There's no question for that. I'm taking it home.
And what is it?
Evechii Lowii Ribicea Edwardsiana.
These are some Ampullaria cross Hamada. They're pretty interesting. Here's a nice Ramispana cross Rob Cantley.
This is Nepenthes Maxima BE 3067. It's the confirmed female clone that they make a lot of their Maxima hybrids with. These are large size.
So here we have some Ventricosa cross Rob Cantley. These are really big. Let's see if I can get one loose. Super nice pictures, nice green leaves. Here are some more small size Ventricosa cross Rob. They look really good. And then here we have some Spath cross Campanulata. Those look really nice too.
Some really nice Singolana Hamada. Looking really, really good at a small size.
Here are some Spatulata cross Hamada. Again, large size. This looks super great. And then here are some small size spatulata crossomata. So even at that small size, you can see that it has the kind of ribbed, toothy peristome. Here we have some Ramus Pina crossrhinortiana. I love the pinkish color that it gets. We have lots of those. Here are some nice jambin. And a few others that I've potted out. Those are looking awesome.
For 2 days, this is plant 1,747. This is the last one, Copelandii. Last one, this pot, right there. The last steak.
Woo! Alright, so it's the end of day 2. We just finished potting out the last of all the plants. So we potted out 1,747 plants. And I'll flip the camera around and give you a tour around the greenhouse now. So we have plants under this table. There's plants under this table. Under there. Under here. And here. And then we still have a few on the tabletops that we haven't moved under the tables yet. So lots of new plants. Here's an up-close look of our Burbigiae crossrob Cantley. It's got a super nice upside-down heart-shaped peristome. But that was one that I didn't get while we were unboxing it, and I wanted to show it off. So here's an overview. We'll have lots of nice new plants on the website soon. Esteban. We're supposed to keep doing it.
Cut. Hey,